With the ongoing Delhi Development Authority housing scheme, around 25,000 housing units are on offer. Those interested have to submit an application form and pay rupees 1 lakh or rupees 10,000 as a registration fee or earnest money. But what is earnest money? Earnest money is also known as token money, or bayana. It shows a buyer's interest and commitment to buying the property. It works like this. If you're happy with the location, structure, size, and other parameters of a property for sale, and have a rough idea of the asking price, the next step is to meet the seller. When meeting, you'll typically negotiate on the final price, check the original papers, finalize terms and conditions, and if all these things meet your expectations, you give the earnest money to the seller. If the seller accepts the earnest money, it implies that both parties have made a commitment for a particular property transaction. If the sale goes through, the earnest money gets adjusted in the final cost. But how much should you pay? There's no one set rule on how much earnest money to give, but the general practice is to pay 1 to 2% of the purchase price. Is it refundable? A refund of earnest money is possible, only if agreed upon in the terms and conditions. So what should you do? If you're a property buyer, make sure you do all the groundwork before sitting at the negotiation table. It might help to hire a property valuer, inspector, or lawyer who can help you determine the true value of the property. Then, try to frame the terms and conditions to cover all unknowns related to cancellation of the deal so that you can ask for a refund of the earnest money. If you're a seller, on the other hand, and the buyer cancels the deal, thus forfeiting the earnest money, you need to declare the amount while filing your income tax return under the income tax head, Income from Other Sources.